spin around. You gotta keep going. 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 Keep going. Gotta keep going. Next one thing that I learned while in those county lines is that everything takes time. You have gotta lose your pride. You have gotta lose your mind just to find your peace of mind. You have gotta trust the signs. Everything will turn out fine. So just smiling, just smiling. Let me get wild when you're caught in a whirlwind, lost in the whirlwind, chasing the wind. Understand, there's really no end, there's really no beginning, there's really no real, there's really no pretending, there's really no fail, there's really no winning, there's nothing really isn't, everything really isn't. Keep going. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Quarantine edition. I can't wrap my head around what's happening. I can't get no sleep, no peace of mind. Trying to beat the heat and summer madness. Only thoughts of you can get me by. And I feel like sometimes I cry. 'Cause I feel so good to be alive. When I fall in line with my design, I can see inside the sunshine. Some brave and nice sunshine. See some brave and nice sunshine. Some brave and nice sunshine. Take it easy, simple like summertime. Cannot fight fire, ain't for a night. So everyone flames up a second, controlled by the things we think that we need. No, I'm trying to preach to the choir. Hi everyone. So we're gonna start the tarot readings. I don't know who exactly is in here right now. You could just comment to let me know that you're here. Hi A. I saw some familiar names in here earlier, and if you're new, thank you for joining. Hi NC, I remember you. Yeah, if you're new here, thank you for joining. I'm going to be doing some free tarot readings. Yes, A, you can definitely ask. Okay, so I think A, you can go first if you have your question, and then NC would be next. Haven't spoken for 2 months. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll get to your question. A. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So for your question, the first one we got was the Hanged Man. And with this, I see that... Hello, hi everyone. So with your question about Eddie, I feel like things changed. The vibe I'm getting is like things change really fast with you guys. Like, and there's been just like a lot of I feel like there's been a lot of different opinions, and maybe that could be one of the reasons why like you guys didn't continue seeing each other and had to part ways. I feel like if I feel like if you do try to get back with him or try to speak with him, there have to be some sacrifices made, and there has to be some there has to be an equal thing, because I feel like there wasn't. Yeah, your opposites, yeah. So with that, I feel like you have to work at trying to come to a middle way. It can be hard, obviously, if you have a lot of different opinions and are opposites, as you said. But I feel like if you choose to, exactly, yeah, unbalanced. So yeah, if you choose to try to come back together and start communicating again, there needs to be some sacrifices made. People need to change. And then also, we have Ace of Coins. So this is telling me there is a chance of a new beginning happening between you two. Like you could start a new type of relationship. And I feel like if you do want to go back into the relationship, you have to be committed to it being
a whole different experience than what you had before. You need to leave behind all the things that happened before and really try to have the motivation that, okay, we are starting fresh. It's a blank page and we're going to try to work on ourselves and try to, yeah, I think that's the thing. And also you got, yes, a new start. You got the King of Swords, and the swords have to do with your thoughts. And for that, I'm getting the sense that I feel like he might have, you might have felt like there was, like you were saying again with the unbalance, like I feel like he might have had more authority over you or the relationship, and that definitely needs to be addressed. Like you have to talk through that and make sure that you communicate what went wrong and how your feelings were hurt and how you can move forward. So yeah, I hope that helps you. I'm gonna move to NC, I think was the next. I don't know, NC, if you're still here, you can ask your question. You're welcome, A. Oh, fire? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I think earlier you left and then I said that NC could go after A because at the time it was they were in the chat, but you can definitely go right after NC. Yeah, sorry, fire. Yeah, don't worry, I'll get to you. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So, NC, your question about Charles. So the first card that came up for you was Three of Cups. And this is telling me that they want to meet you. Like they want to see you again. They miss like hanging out with you. They felt like you guys, when you guys, hi shopaholic. They felt like when you were spending time with each other, you were like really good company. They had a good time with you. And I think they're missing your energy. They're missing your personality and what that brought to them. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from that card. And then we have Eight of Coins. And with the Eight of Coins, that card, I feel like I think he needed to work on himself a little bit. Charles needed some time to work on himself. Maybe he needed to focus on himself, and that may be why there was maybe less communication between you two. And I feel like he's learning a lot about himself right now and focusing on himself. He might be like I feel like he's very busy at the time, but he also wants to get your relationship back to how it was before. And then with the Eight of Wands, this tells me that something in your relationship is going to change. There's going to be a change coming soon with the type of relationship you have with them. And I feel like it's positive, and this card is telling me with the Eight of Wands, like you have the power to make a change to the relationship however you want, because the Eight of Wands is telling me that you have the power to manifest. So if you want him to be back in your life, or like to try to start talking again, that you can do that. You can, if you don't want to and you choose not to, then it's all up to you. So the Eight of Wands is reminding you that you have the power and authority, and yeah, I hope that helps you. Fire, you can ask your question now. You're welcome, NC. Okay. Brandon's next actions. Okay. Okay. So for fire, the first card that I got was the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands have to do with stability. I feel like there was a break that there was a break that needed to happen, and I feel like the energies now on both parts are sort of restored. Like it's fresh. There's a more fresher energy now. I feel like before maybe it was a little bit yeah, it was a little bit getting complicated, and it was just like a little messy, but now I feel like this break really like just revived the energy, and it's just like, oh, we needed that time apart because it's like it was just too much at the time. It was too much. And then we have the Star, and so the Star is telling me that there's a lot of hope with this. I feel like he does have hope for things to get back to the way they were. And I feel like you guys, yeah, I feel like you guys both have the power to get things to go together again, but you have to make the decision. You have to go all in. Like you can't just do like a half little, oh, I'm just gonna like dip my toe in the water. No, you have to put all for both parts. I'm not just saying you. He also has to do that. He has to go all in. It can't just be, in and out, in and out. You have to put all in. Okay, so you're already prepared. Okay, you're prepared. But I think also the Star is letting me know that any emotions that you had, any feelings, you might I feel like you might be apprehensive maybe to let him know just how much you care, or you're maybe scared to let him back in a bit. Like I don't want things to go back to how they were, but you just have to let it go. You have to let it go. Like I said before, let go of the past, and just don't let those fears block you from advancing in this relationship. So yeah, that's what I see for that. You're scared. Yeah, exactly. I was getting that energy. You're very apprehensive of sharing all your emotions and how deep they run for him. But I'm telling you, I'm seeing that this relationship is it has the potential of being very equal, and you both care about each other. Yeah, you both care about each other. So there has to be that trust that, if I go in, you're going to go in too. You're going to do it with me, right? So I think he's open to it, and I think it's just a matter of who's gonna go first. But I definitely think he's all in as well once this starts back up again. And yeah, I think he's really curious about how you're doing. He's really curious, yeah. So yeah, that's what I see. I hope that helped. Yeah. I know, it's scary. I know. But just know I definitely got the energy that he's willing to go in. He's willing to go in. So yeah. So the next person, I think, was Shopaholic. Shopaholic is next. Yeah, you're welcome, Fire. You're welcome. I think Shopaholic is next. Should I? Okay. Another Brandon. Something going on. Something going on with Brandon's. Ooh. Okay. Hi, Golden Moment. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Yes, you can join the list, of course. Okay. So, for Shopaholics, Brandon, we have the Knight of Cups. And with that energy, I feel like you've been thinking about it a lot. I feel like he's been on your mind a lot. And you don't really like to let it on. You're like, I'm fine, I don't need him. Like, I feel like he's been in your thoughts a lot. And with this, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity with him. I feel like he has good potential for a relationship with you. I'm getting the sense that he's grown a lot. I don't know how long you've known him or whatever, but I feel a sense that he's grown a lot, and he has this very like mature sense to him, and he's very driven. I feel like I'm getting the sense that he's very career oriented. And then with the 5 of Wands, this card definitely, well, you already see there's hearts. I feel like if you do pursue something with him, it's going to be very exciting. It's going to be very like, it's going to be, there's going to be a lot of unexpected things that happen. And I feel like if you do pursue him, there's this January. Okay. Yeah, so that's like a pretty good amount of time. Yeah, so with the 5 of Wands, I'm just feeling like there would be a lot of like a new sense of like freedom that you can experience with him, because I feel like he's also a little adventurous, and he likes trying new things. Hi, Jessica. Okay, and then lastly, you have the Tower. And what that card is telling me is there needs to be a shift that happens if you do want to pursue Brandon. There needs to be some sort of change, because right now, I feel like right now, if you go into it, there's something unstable about it. I don't know if maybe I'm getting the sense maybe I'm feeling like maybe you need to focus on yourself a little more, and work on your inner confidence, so that once you are going to start a relationship or whatever you want to pursue with him, you are in the secure place where it's like, if he leaves, and I'm fine. I'm like good on my own. So I think the universe wants to let you know that first you need to be mentally prepared for what's to come if you want to go down that route. So as long as you focus on yourself first, put yourself first, and then whatever happens, you'll be good. So that's my reading for you. That's my reading for you, Shopaholic. I think the next person, let me see. I think Anna, if you're still here. Anna's next. Anna, if you're here, please message. Okay, I don't think Anna's here, so I'm gonna move on. Soleil, I think now Soleil would be the next. Soleil, if you're here, please message in the chat. Okay, Soleil, yeah, I'm ready for you. You're welcome, Shopaholic. Oh. Should I specify with the name? You don't have to. You can do initials if you'd like. Initials. Oh yeah, Anna, sorry. I don't think you were here earlier. I was calling for you. But you can definitely go right after Soleil. I'm just gonna wait for her question. She has endgame. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that for you. I've already pulled out a few for you, Soleil. So I'm just gonna start yours right now, but I'll get to Anna's. Hi, Siristi. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Soleil, we got the 9 of Cups. So with the 9 of Cups, what I'm seeing is I feel like this relationship is really secure. Like you guys are really like strong. You are like relationship goals. I feel like right now, yeah, I'm getting the vibe like you guys are doing good. You guys are doing really good. Like there's a sense of security with this relationship. So far I'm feeling like at least right now I can guarantee you it is gonna be a long-term relationship. And then with the 6 of Swords, with this one, I feel like there's gonna be some changes to the relationship. Something's gonna come up. I'm not saying it's gonna be bad, but there's gonna be something. I feel like something new is gonna come into the relationship. Something's happening. Something something that's important to one of you in the relationship. That might be career-wise. And then with the Knave of Coins, I feel like this, yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of good energy for you guys with this relationship. Like you guys can definitely go like all the way. I think it's just, I can definitely see this happening. Yeah, I definitely am getting the vibe that it's like you're fine. You're like, you guys are in a really good place. I feel like you guys have already gone through like a rough patch, which doesn't have to be the worst thing ever, but like I feel like you've gone through things together and you've learned and you've both made the changes and the adjustments that needed to happen, which is definitely why it's at this healthy stage right now. But with the Knave of Coins, I think the cards are just telling me as long as you guys just stay dedicated to one another and continue to be flexible with your expectations and stuff like that, it's all about coming to a middle point so that both sides get a little bit of what they want, So I definitely see, yeah, you guys have the potential. You guys have the potential to stay together for a really long time. So I hope that helps. Soleil. I think Anna, you can go ahead with your question now. Okay, I see your question. Oh, okay, this one wants to come out. Oh. Okay. Okay, so first off, I'm just gonna say I see a lot of. You're welcome, Soleil. I'm happy you enjoyed it. So first off, I was just gonna say for Anna, I'm getting a lot of coin energy, which makes sense because your question is about career, and coins obviously has to do with material wealth and all of that. So the first card that you received was the Six of Wands, and with this energy, I feel like you're gonna get good news really soon, like very soon. I see it. So like you're asking about your employment, if you're gonna hear anything soon, this is your confirmation. Good news is coming your way. It's definitely coming your way. And I feel like it was well earned. I feel like you've been working on yourself and your career advancements and trying to get an opportunity. So the universe is telling you that your work is being rewarded, all the hard work that you put in. So yeah, good news. I see this coming. And then with the Three of Coins, I feel like with this one, you're really gonna, I feel like whatever the employment opportunity that you have, this thing, I feel like you could stay with this for a good while, this career opportunity. I feel like you're gonna get a lot of accomplishments, and like you're gonna get a lot of rewards from it. Whether that's like you're going to be like, for example, like being an employee of the month, or getting advancements in position. I feel like this is a really good opportunity that's going to be coming your way. So yeah, that's basically it. It really just from the get-go, I didn't really, there's more cards, but you know, the first card basically already said you're hearing good news. So yeah, that's what I have to say for you. I'm really excited for you. I can't wait for you to receive this. You're welcome, Anna. So the next, I got thirsty. Okay, 1 second. I just need to see if someone was next. Golden Moment, if you're still here, let me know. Yes, Denise, you can be added. Golden Moment, if you're still here, I'm pretty sure you were next. Just let yourself be known. Okay, yeah, so you can go ahead with your question. Hi, Al Shaitan. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. We're doing it from like a first come, first serve sort of basis. So I'll definitely add you to the list. I'm just gonna be going with Golden Moments question once I receive it. Linda, okay. I'll call you Linda. Hi, Linda. Hi, Linda. Will the Aquarius reach out using communication? Okay. Okay. was a little too much. We're going to pick and choose some of these. Okay, so the cards that I received for you, Golden Moment. So the first one was the Fool. So with this, I feel like there's still a little bit sense of immaturity to this Aquarius. I feel like either they're not very experienced with relationships, or maybe like they're very like free spirited, so they don't really like to be tied down too often. Like they're very, they're very like to be adventurous, and yeah, so I'm getting this feeling like the Aquarius is a little bit all over the place right now. A little bit, yeah. And then we have the Five of Cups. And with this, the Five of Cups is telling me, I feel like, hi, I'll be adding you to the list, anyone that just came in right now. With the Five of Cups, I feel like it's just, he's emotionally, like, not in the place right now. Like, if you want something serious, it doesn't seem like he's very dependable right now. It seems like he's going through some things, and he's still dealing with these things. It may be from like past heartbreak or past like trust issues and stuff like that he's dealing with. And then we have a Three of Swords, and then with the Three of Swords, the Three of Swords is just telling me his energy right now and his thoughts are just not balanced. There's a lot of turmoil going on. I definitely don't question his feelings for you, but I'm just thinking right now he's not mentally at the place. So yeah, you can choose to do what you want with that information, but I hope that helped. Okay, so the next Denise, I believe. Denise would be next. Denise, if you're here, let yourself be known. Okay, I see your question, Denise. Okay, Vincent, we're going to be doing that for you. Okay, so the first card that we received for you was the Hierophant, and what that's telling me is Vincent really needed to reconnect with like his morals, whatever, if he believes in some sort of higher power, he needed to reconnect with that. I feel like he was lost for a while and he was making some bad decisions. So I feel like the time apart really was necessary because there needed to be some self-reflection going on, even maybe on both parts. You needed to reflect on like, okay, what's going on, like what matters to me, and where do we draw the line of what's what's allowed and what's not allowed, because I feel like the lines and the boundaries were being crossed, and it was just like a lot of just too much. So yeah, that the distance needed to happen. And then we have a Six of Wands. And thank you. Yeah, thank you for the confirmation. So with the Six of Wands, I feel like he does want to reach out. He does want to reach out, but he wants to be at a good place when he does. Because he doesn't want things to go back to the way he was. He feels guilty about what happened. You know what those things are. And when he does reach out, he wants to make sure that he's in a good place so he can feel like, look, I can show her that I changed. I've done things to improve myself. So definitely when he does reach out, it's going to be at a good time when it's supposed to happen and when you're both in the right place to even consider the question of, will we try to get back to how we were, or just like have at least a good relationship with one another, be on good terms. And then lastly, there's Strength. And I feel like with the Strength, again, with the distance and all that and him working on himself, I feel like a lot of the issues and the reasons why he was messing up in this relationship is because of his lack of confidence and his issues that he had with himself. I feel like he definitely had some sort of issues from last relationships. Didn't even have to be romantic relationships, but just relationships in his life, that he brought that baggage into this relationship and it was not fair to you. So he's definitely working on that, and he definitely wants to be at that place, like I said, where he is stable, he's confident in himself. So that's what I have to say for you. I hope that helped, Denise. Thank you, Lamore Rose. I remember you were here before. That day I was a little more casual, let's say. But yeah, thank you for your comment. Hi, Trencitas. Of course, you can be added. Of course. Everyone's welcome. So far, we're at a good amount of people. It's not too overwhelming. So the next person was Linda. Linda, if you're here. Linda, if you're here, please comment. Okay, you're here. Yeah, please let me know what question. Or no, you did tell me. Okay, I can look back. Okay, I'm good. Hi, VG. Thank you for coming again. Okay, let me just scroll up to your thing. To know what kind of you want. Who wants to tell this relationship with me? Okay, I'm sorry you had to go through that. You did not deserve that at all. So I'll definitely do that for you right now. Hi, Priscilla. Can you say who's all on the list? I'm definitely I'm just going by the comments. I'm just referring to that. But I'll just announce who's next after I finish a reading. So. Okay, that one was coming out. I'm being called to just choose an oracle card. I feel like this would be good for getting your question or your answer. Okay. Hi, C. Okay, so for Linda, the first card I got for you was the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, I feel like the Queen of Swords is just giving me a little bit of your energy. Um, this card is telling me that you are someone who is very decisive. Like, and I feel like this comes from your past experience with your ex. I feel like now you are in this place where you know what you want and you don't take bullshit. You don't take bullshit. You don't have the time, the energy for that. So yeah, this card is just like giving me some of your energy. It's just like telling me like you are like so ready for the next thing to come, and yeah, and you're not gonna put up with any of the past stuff that you had to deal with. But I feel like these the past experiences and the people that you're with is caused you to be a little guarded. I feel like you're a little guarded, and you like to present yourself as this person who's like very independent, doesn't get hurt by things, like, but on the inside you're a little soft. Let's just say you're a little soft. You definitely can be emotional, but like you don't like to show that with people. Exactly. Yeah. So you're very careful with the people you let into your life, and you definitely want to pick and choose, depending on, whether someone's going to be serious and a long-term thing, because that's the only thing that you're on right now. You're not trying to play any games. And then we have sensuality. So sensuality, this card says, your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. I feel like with this, you need to reconnect with your divine feminine. You need to reconnect with that, because I feel like you have blocked some of that energy off, understandably, because of the hurt you've been through. But you need to reconnect with that. And this is telling me that you need to focus on yourself. I'm not saying you're not going to meet someone. You definitely should, because you're a wonderful person. I can already tell. But this card is telling me that you need to reconnect with that, just the self-love, self-empowerment. I feel like if you do like daily little rituals that make you feel good, like I feel like this could really help. Like just implementing small little things that make you feel worthy and like you're a queen, we need reminders sometimes. So I feel like this card is telling me, yeah, just like work on that. And then I feel like once you've come to a place where you feel like you're pretty much healed up and you're good, I feel like right when that happens, someone's gonna come in your life and you're gonna be like, whoa. Like you're gonna be like, whoa. Right when I thought I was good on my own and all that, and then someone's gonna be like, hi. Yeah. But I feel like with this, yeah. Okay, so with this Knave of Swords, this is telling me, yeah, you're very observant of people. You watch people. You're a people watcher, and you definitely pay attention more to their actions than what they say, because you've been played that game and you're like, no, you can say all that stuff, you can talk all sweet talk and all that, but it's now you're watching out for how they act. And I feel like that's really good. The cards are saying, keep on with that. So yeah, just keep being observant of people and don't like listen to their lies. If they're spewing bullshit and trying to just like make your ego feel good, but then they treat you like shit, that's not acceptable. We are not accepting that. But I definitely see a lot of peace coming to you, just like your soul, your energy. I feel like a lot of peace. You're gonna be feeling more grounded. I feel like your energy has been off recently. I feel like you've been maybe even feeling drained at times, and like your energy fluctuating. And I feel like if you really get back to that self-love, that self-focus, things are going to start to feel more grounded. And then once that happens, I definitely feel like the next relationship you get into is going to be very, very harmonious. It's going to be very equal. It's going to be very equal. So that's what I have to tell you. I hope that helped. Yeah, exactly, Linda. Yeah, we know now. We know we're not trusting all that sweet talk or anything like that. We're judging by what you do. Do you show up? Okay, so you're welcome, Linda. So Priscilla, if you're here, you're next. Let me know if you're here. Okay, hi Priscilla, you're still here. That's great. You can send me a question. Hi, Life Dreams. Oh, okay. Is this like friends of yours or like a family members that you're wondering about? You don't have to tell me if you don't feel comfortable. Crystal, you can definitely be added. Thank you for joining. And thank you for subscribing. I just saw your comment. You said you subscribed. Thank you. Little crush type thing. Oh, so is this between you and someone else, I guess, then? Okay. We worked together. It was a little more, though. Okay, Priscilla. Okay, I get it. Okay. You can definitely be added. Okay. Okay. So, the first card we have is Four of Wands. And I feel like there's infatuation happening. And I feel like the relationship you had with them, it was like very passionate, very, there's a lot of excitement happening. It was very, yeah, it just like made you feel a lot of things. And it was just like, it just felt like, ooh, like what's going to happen next? You know, you're always like, what's the next thing. So that's, yeah, that card's just telling you a little bit about the relationship that you had. And then with the Three of Cups, the Three of Cups is telling me they definitely really enjoy hanging out with you. Like, obviously, you guys had a good time when you guys met up. Like, it was just like a good time. And I feel like maybe you guys had also like, I think mutual like friends or something. I'm feeling the sense. And maybe you guys like would hang out in like group gatherings and it was like a good time. But then we have the Tower. And with the Tower is telling me that he's always had someone there. Exactly. This is what I'm getting. You know the saying three is a crowd. That's what I. Okay. Yeah. Hey, bye, Sristy. Thank you for staying. Bye, Sristy. So yeah, with the Three of Cups, it was like why are all these other people, like, why are there's other people here? And then with the Tower, so 3 of Cups, I had to explain myself. Yeah, okay. Wait, sorry. What do you mean by explain? The 3 of, sorry, not the 3. The Tower is telling me that there's just, like, with his relationship to Hannah, I believe he said, it's just like, I feel like this guy is just all over the place. Oh, there's a third. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this guy is just all over the place. He's unstable. He likes the excitement. He likes the fun of it all, but I feel like he needs to make some repairments with himself before excuse me, before he tries to settle down or like get in a relationship with anyone. There needs to be some work with him, because I'm feeling it's a lot of up and down, and there's not like a sense of like stability really. So that's, I hope that helped. I think the next person was, let me see. Is Rhea here? Is Rhea here? You're welcome, Priscilla. I hope that helped. Rhea, I don't think is here because I'm not hearing anything. So the next person was, is it Imani? Imani, I think, is next if you're here. Imani. Please let me know if you're here. Okay, I think I'm gonna move on now. Next, C, if you're here, C. Life dreams. Maybe that's a good approach to it. Oh, C, you're here. Okay, yeah, C, we can get to you now. Okay, got your question. What was cool? Life dreams. Only 3. Okay, now it says 1. How is there 1? Okay, now it says 2. I don't know what's happening. Whoa, okay. Crystal, hi. Thanks for letting yourself be known that you're here. Okay. So, for C, we have 3 of Swords. And with the 3 of Swords, I'm getting the sense that there was a lot of pain that happened between you two. A lot of just yucky, ugh, just things that didn't go well, and there's a lot of hurt. There's betrayal, there was just things that happened that were not nice, let's say. And then there's the Fool. And with the Fool, I feel like there's still a sense that people need to work a bit on themselves, because the Fool is giving me this very young, naive sort of energy. And I don't know if this person fully understands what the heck happened and what they did and what happened, like, that brought the relationship to the way it is to this day. I feel like they need to work on themselves a little bit, because it's just giving me the sense that, like, it's like, oh, life goes on. Like, maybe I mess up or something, but it's like, I'm instantly forgiven. It's like, oh, one thing happens, but it's like, it's not that bad. I still feel the sense like there is a lot of immaturity to this person, and they need to work on themselves. And then with you got a 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups is just telling me, like, you think about them a lot, and Hi, Wingman! Oh my god, Wingman finally joined. Thank you for coming. I definitely do need help with keeping track of people, but yeah. So with the 5 of Cups, it's just telling me, like, there's just a lot of regret with this relationship and disappointment, and I feel like, I don't know. It just feels like there's a lot that happened, and I think the cards are saying, like, deep down what you have to do, the decision you have to make with whether you're going to reconnect or not. So I think the cards are just saying, keep your best interests in mind. Put yourself first and make sure that whatever actions you make, it's so that you are in a good place. So I hope that helps. The next person. L'amour, I don't know if you're here. L'amour, I'm not sure if you're here. I don't think L'amour's here. Yeah, okay, let's do VG. Okay. You're welcome, C. So Vigi's question, is my job security insured? Can I expect a promotion? If so, when? So you said career reading. Okay. Career reading. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so for VG, I got Empress for you, and this card is giving me like, I feel like there's gonna be with your job, I feel like you do have a lot of potential for a promotion or an advancement in some sort of form. Yeah, I do sense that there's a lot of opportunities for you coming up pretty soon, And then with the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is showing me. I feel like you this is just giving me a sense of your energy. It's telling me like you are very devoted to your career. Like you really work hard. You're like all in. You like care about your like how well you do and everything like that. As far as timing, I'm just gonna get one more card to pull for this. Okay. Four of Cups. Yeah, so I see a lot of potential for you making money in this career that you have. Like I see a lot of potential with that. And as far as timing goes, yeah, I'm seeing it's going to be pretty fast. Pretty fast. Like you're not going to wait too long. So, I hope that helps you. Crystal is next. Do you see Stefan working things out, please? You're welcome, BG. Woo. You're welcome. Thanks, Wingman. Wait. Okay, so for Crystal, the first card I got for you was the Knave of Wands, and this card is giving me you're gonna get a message from Stefan soon. You're gonna get some sort of message, some sort of offer from him, or they. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna reach out to you, some way, pretty soon, and then we have the Hermit, and the Hermit's telling me like. I think there was some reflection that needed to happen with Stefan. Like they needed to be they need to be on their own for a bit and reflect on themselves, and just like there was a time of like contemplation and introspection, and that I feel like that was really important. And now that they've had that time, they're gonna get back to you, and yeah, they're gonna try to communicate with you again pretty soon. I'll just get one more card. So now I have the Five of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like he has grown a lot. He has improved a lot, and he's definitely more self-aware of himself. So I sense that he had to go through some things, he had to experience some things, but now he's learned from those experiences, and I think he's ready to start communicating and try to make things or reconcile. So I think just expect something a message from him soon. Okay, Trencitas, you can go ahead with your question. Yeah, definitely. I get that sense. You needed some time apart. You needed to work on yourselves. But I feel like he has put in the time and self-reflection. What are the Sagittarius' current feelings and thoughts towards me? You're welcome, Crystal. Mm-hmm. Ah. Okay, so for Trencitas, guess what card came up? It's the Lovers. So, yeah, I feel like there's something romantic happening. There's an attraction, that's for sure, an attraction. And I feel like it's pretty pure-hearted, like the intentions behind this, the Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like they've had their eyes on you for a while. And they're just like waiting. They want to shoot their arrow, but they're like, we're ignoring each other. Things are really complicated. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because, well, they've been thinking about you a lot. But like I said about the shooting the arrow, like they're just waiting a little bit apprehensive. You're trying to manifest. Okay. So I also got the 4 of Coins. And I feel like, so I think it's working. Yeah, well, yeah, if you put in the energy and the time, like you can definitely manifest whatever you want. I'm just going to pull out one other card about this. But as far as feelings and thoughts, still attracted to you, still interested. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so you said it's complicated, and I got the Tower, so that's just confirming, yes, things were complicated. Things had to fall apart so that they could be rebuilt on a more stable foundation. So definitely, I feel like if you want things to get back together and you're trying to manifest him back into your life, just, make sure that they are in a place where they feel like they're ready to actually give a good try into this relationship and make it work. So I hope that helps. Okay, I think Imani, you said Wingman. Wingman, I'm pretty sure you said. You're welcome, Trencitas. I hope that helped. Thank you for coming to this video. Okay, why Demeter won't leave me alone? Okay, why they won't leave you alone? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got the Six of Wands first, and with this one, I feel like they're interested. They're really interested, and like I feel like they're very nosy. Like they want to know what's going on in your life. Um, they definitely just want to be. I feel like they're still trying to like hold on to trying to be a part of your life, and it's just it can be a little bit like a nuisance a little bit. But and then we have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords. I feel like they hmm, cups. They're just like they're just really he keeps coming and going. Yeah, he just wants like I said before with the first card, like he just wants that over you, like having like I'm still a part of your life. I'm still somehow like relevant. Like it's just it's just so unstable and I feel like it's just like a it's an unhealthy attachment. It's like an addiction almost, but it's just like not beneficial at all and it's just like I feel like it's almost he's like latching onto you to feel like some sense of security. He wants because you I feel like you are just really let me just pull out one more card, but I'm getting an intuitive feeling about something. Nine of Wands. Yeah. I feel like he's really attracted to your like you are just so strong. You have this very strong energy, like you're so independent, like you can overcome a lot of adversity and I feel like he's lacking in that sense and he just wants to like use you as his like for the things that he lacks like he feels like being around you will make him feel like he's more or he has more of those qualities that he lacks and it's just like I feel like it's not beneficial in the end so I don't know what you can choose to do what you want with that information but I hope that helped I hope that helped. Yes, thank you for confirming. Thank you, Imani. Thank you. Can Life Dreams. Life Dreams is next. You're welcome, Imani. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I hope to see you again in another live stream in the future. General reading? Okay. General reading for life dreams. Okay. Hmm. Hi, Jeanette. I'll definitely get to you. Hi, Flowers. Okay. Okay, so life dreams. So the first card that I got for you was Two of Wands. And I feel like with the Two of Wands, I feel like you're really trying to improve yourself and your sense of self-worth. I feel like you might have in the past had a tendency of being codependent a little bit. Um and it's just like I feel like you have a tendency to sort of want to lean on others and like when you're feeling like you're in like lacking and like feeling a little bit low you try to go to others in those times. But I feel like since we have the Tower, this is falling apart. This habit that you have, and this these like just like not beneficial thoughts and that you have, these things are falling apart. It's falling apart so that you can rebuild your sense of self and your self-image. And this is going to be so beneficial for you, this change that you're going through in your life. Prosperity was a card that you got, and so this card says, it says, as this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper with the universal divine. Yes, so you are the tree right now, and right now or sorry, not right now. Before, I feel like you were like this. It's like malnourished. It's like you weren't getting all the nutrients that you needed to grow, so that you could be strong and your roots could be deep rooted. And then now, because of the Tower, we're talking about like all those things falling apart. You realize, like, oh, those things, like I can't hold on to that anymore. And by releasing those things, now you are growing this fruitful tree. And then I'm telling you, all this abundance is going to come into your life from the changes that you're making in your life. And lastly, we have the glamour card. So into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility. So again, by changing the image that you have of yourself in your head and the thoughts that you have of yourself, you are just going to realize the amount of possibilities that you had before, the amount of potential you had before is going to just expand, and you're going to open your eyes. It's like before you were blinded by all the opportunities that you could have. And now that you're working on yourself, it's like you see yourself in a whole new light. You see yourself in a whole new light. And now you can see, it's like you've opened the door to a new realm. You're going to be living in this new reality where like the potentials are just out of the world. So I hope that helps. Okay. Was Jason next? Or no? Sorry. Zanib? Okay, Zanib. Okay, hi Zanib. Can you send your question? Why did Usman and Sabrina not work out? Okay. We'll definitely get to that. Okay. Okay. So the first card that we got was the Knave of Cups, and this one I feel like Usman or Sabrina, they were really like focusing on their education or their career at the time, and they're very focused on improving themselves and furthering their education or their knowledge. And I feel like the things in the relationship, was just like the timing was off. And the emperor is telling me that there's just, I feel like there was things that there was a lack of experience I'm feeling like the imbalance between. Yeah, I keep saying like, the two and working now. How does he feel about me? I'll just. Okay, so we have 9 of Swords. I think it was either the I can't remember the names, but like one education advance and the other was trying to just like have a good time. Oh my goodness. It's still buffering. Okay, yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna restart it.